against Banchero. Oh, the pretty spin. Jaime Jaquez Jr. The third quarter. Jaquez gets in, gets a deuce. Jovic missing the three. Bam tips it out, and Drew Smith took it away from Bridges. Jaquez for the throwdown. Down to the last 8 seconds of the first quarter. Jaquez down I-95. Two-hand crusher and a. Hey, look at this for his 10th point. Oh man.
Oh my!
A vicious landing, and Jaquez comes down with a rebound. 14 points for Jaime here in the first half. Wants more and gets more. Bronny James' first field goal of the season. He had been 0 for 3 coming in. Jaquez on the move, double clutches for the score. Good D by Jaquez. Fontecchio sweeps the glass, and here they come again. Jaquez, yes, down the Jaime Highway.
And making the extra pass. Pitch ahead here finds Jaquez Jr.
Fourth quarter, cross court for Smith. Topside Fontecchio. Jaquez, two-hand jam on the putback. A very attentive Khalil Weir coming off the Heat bench with impact tonight.
Love his activity.
Drew Smith all the way in, and Jaquez slings it through. Valanciunas giving Jokic maybe his best backup that he's had here, at least in a while.
I agree.
Jaquez finishing. Man, blocked by Jaquez.
On top of the basket, showing some athleticism and some burst.
The Jaime Highway open.
Highway right here on this snap. Oh no. And upstairs, take it, Jaime.
Weir gets it. Khalil Weir is activated. Gets it and stuffs it. He's got 11 points. They have a 1-point lead with 2.5 left. Jaquez and a foul on Clingan. Cavs still in the zone defense. Jaquez gets through for the Weir lob and dunk. 122-121 Cleveland. Jaquez down the Jaime Highway. Chance at a three-point play. Heat looking for the win. Jaquez on the move against Tyson. Spins with 8 seconds left. Puts it up and ties it. 21. Mitchell has 25. Jaquez, a spinner in the paint. A tough one in the paint. It rolls in. Kenny Atkinson, the 57-year-old head coach of the Cavs. Second season as their head man. As Jaquez got it. And a foul. Steal by Khalil Weir. Here comes Jaime. Lobbing back. Khalil crushing it. Fontecchio. Heat defense again stingy. Jaquez lobbing, key shot crushing.
35% from three-point range, averages less than a make per game. Turnaround for Jaquez is good. Jaquez playing one-on-one over Grimes, good.
Really heavy dose here of this zone.
Jaquez hits a runner. Jaime against Justin Edwards off the spin. One of the great guards ever when he teamed with Steph Curry for 4 championships in that Golden State backcourt. Jaquez, nice footwork, rolls in.
His pocket picked by Mitchell. Mitchell over to Jaquez.
They are going to run and run fast. 3 on the shot clock. Jaquez, oh, you better hoist it. And he hit it.
Already. Wolf has 7 of them. Jaquez, the spin, the float is good.
Jaquez against Wolf. Jaime playing with incredible confidence. The free throw line. He's a guy that gets 7-8 free throws a game. Runway clear for a Jaquez slam. Shot clock and game clock. Jaquez on the move. Banks it in. On the 2nd of November. A great way to start, John. The three-point shooting and the defense all in place. And a 33 years old. Jaquez with a flip with a deflection. Jaquez with the steal. 4 on 2 break. Jaime with the dunk. Well, the long arm of the law underneath that defensive board. Look out! Jaquez attacking the rim. He with a 2-point lead. Jaquez. Screen from where? Roll. And dunk. Let's call it our Vicky Bakery fantastic play. 6 seconds left, third quarter. Jaime. Got it! A buzzer beater to end the third quarter. impossible shot.
Really felt like he was going for the foul here.
Siakam in the second half.
It has. He's definitely looking for the guy coming out.
Oh, it won't count. This is Thompson. Threw it right to Jaquez with the interception. Lobbing for Bam, and he slams it through. 6 on the shot clock for Jaquez against Cunningham. Put up a tough one and knocked it in. Jaquez. This is the possession of the night for Miami. Jaquez on the turnaround. He delivered. To go in the quarter. Jaquez bumping with Mitchell. Got the bucket. Heat at that. Jaquez. Powell. Corner 3. Kaboom! Painful for the Warriors to part with him in the acquisition of Jimmy Butler. How about that? Even though the exit was, here's where. On the long lead, a reverse jam for Kalal. Out of Marquette, a former second-round draft pick. Nice pass. Jaquez hit Powell for the layup. Brooks, who blocked the shot with attitude. Gillespie. Jaquez returns the favor. And Jaquez all the way in. 4-point Heat lead halfway through the third. Spinning Jaquez. And a foul. And then with a shot clock already at 4, it's Jaquez against Livers. Got to get it up. And in. 20 in bench points. Jaquez tanks it in.
Jonathan Isaac at 6'10" with the rejection.
1-point Heat Magic lead. Larson takes it away on the overplay steal. Here comes Wiggins. Lobbing for Jaquez. In for Kalel. He and Wiggins come out. Bam and Jovic come in, and Jaquez with the swipe and slam. Heat ahead by just 2 points. Jaquez pick and roll with Bam. Look at that.
Jaquez quickly up ahead for Jaquez. Rips through Buzelis and scores.
By 31. Just under 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Jaquez. Assist, 1 assist away from his 9th triple-double of the year. Only Nikola Jokic of Denver has more in the NBA. Jaquez, it counts, plus a foul.
Really not upper echelon elite teams. You got to take care of business.
Well, Miami had better records than both.
That's a heck of a block out by Davion Mitchell.
Yeah, he's given up almost a full foot of size. Jaime Jaquez Jr. having a nice 3rd season in the league.
Lead as we wind down here in the first quarter. Jaime to the launch pad. Right down the Jaime highway for 3. The Celtics 1 for 15 from 3-point line. Jaquez got fouled. Score the goal. He's got 7 first quarter points for New Orleans.
You're so worried about his outside shooting, which is so good. Wow, look at that.
First lead of the game at 42-40. 5:18 left in the half. Jaquez against Matkovic.
And that you have more room for error there.
Good defense by Fontecchio and Mitchell. Jaquez on a breakout. This one's all over, but the post-game celebration. Jaquez.
Your player, C.J. McCollum.
Great success stories on the basketball floor for Lehigh University. What a move by Jaquez. Jalen Wells just picked up his 2nd foul. Miami with a 1-point lead. 2 minutes into the second quarter, it's Jaquez. Jaquez into the paint for the turnaround. Nets are shooting very well, 55% to open this game, and Danny Wolf gets denied by Jaquez, but he's still working at it. Jaquez still defending. If you're looking and trying to be objective and weigh the pluses and minuses, there's Bam on a slam. Bam with 6 steals tonight. Ware with 5 steals. Career highs for both. Jaquez.
4 different players knocking down one each.
By the way, on the overhead scoreboard, as Ware catches the lob and smashed it. Jaquez and a foul. In the NBA this season. I thank John Shimchuk for the research. Jaime. Taking a one-way trip down the Jaime Highway.
And 1 for Jaime, too. Some of a left-hand hesitation move, and right around Zaire Williams goes Jaime Jaquez Jr.
Really, that's what he is. Doesn't have an assist tonight. The lob for Jaquez.
Really struggle with long-range shooting. how you can defend that, his ability to get something easy.
Oh, Hero nearly turned it over, and Jaquez saved it. Got it to Kalel, who smashed it home.
Last night, happening here in this first quarter offensively.
Jaquez to the basket.
And here comes Jaime. The lead for Larson was perfectly thrown, and Charlotte ahead by 1. Jaquez spinning by Grant Williams. What a pretty play by a man who continues to bolster his campaign.
Foreign, abroad, whatever the case may be, and obviously with Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and now this guy, he is the next.
Kanyama fights for it, keeps it alive. Champagny, Barnes, Wemby, Fox. Good block, Jaquez.
And for just so long, he's got 6. Jaquez got fouled and scored. Down the Jaime Highway here in Cleveland.
West right here, left hand attack after the push off, gives it a go. And good to have Jaime.
Jonas made a good play to keep that pass inbounds. Here's Jaime Jaquez. Jaquez spins inside, almost walked. He'll bank and score. The Cavaliers.
When he gets rolling, you got to contest him, run him off that three-point line.
Oh, Jaquez just froze him in. Jaquez, crowded highway, finds Kalel. Kaboom. No, McConnell with 11 points, 4 of 5 from the field. That counts.
6'8", 245 pounds, loves driving it to the rim.
So does that man. Point, Indiana lead. High-octane first half. Both teams playing well offensively.
4 of 5 for Boston from 3. Miami's 5 of 8. Jaquez leading all bench players in scoring with
quick points. Well, we had 10 lead changes in the first quarter of a very competitive start as Jaquez flips. Jaquez to the paint. Oh, it's his highway. And Kalel runs down his 10th rebound of the game. So Kalel Ware comes up with his 24th double-double of the year. And Jaquez. Jaquez in for the first time tonight. Bam back in with Kalel Ware. Jaquez. Oh, what a shot over the outstretched arm of Murray Boyles. Well, he'd have owned the paint on both ends of the floor. Oh, tricky crossover. The lob for the Bam slam.
A touch when the ball gets up there near the rim.
10 points for Will Riley of the Wizards. Jaquez against Watkins. Jaime's game is growing, folks. It's growing. That's 32%. They've missed 10 of their 12 threes. Jaquez against Heat. Oh, the turnaround jumper. Heat lead, biggest of the game. Johnson with the steal. Jaquez behind his back.
Defender went for the ball right there. Look at that reaction time, making it look easy.
Trying to get around Fontecchio, splits defenders and gets it blocked by Fontecchio. Miami is running. Larson on a bounce. Back for Larson, and he lays it in. The ball free. Shot clock is down to 4. Jaquez has to make it happen. Jaquez nails it from deep. Get it ahead. Jaquez lob it up. Oh, Wiggins! In the first half with a lower back injury. Jaquez on the drive. Kick. Wiggins. It's money. 14 Hornets, just over a minute gone by in overtime. Mitchell to Jaquez. Nearly lost it. Fades away and hits.